Alright, welcome back everyone to another video, and in this one we'll take a look at the social media ticker, and its purpose is to act like a clock or a desk ornament that displays your social media following so that you can keep a track on everything and you can have it in a glance. So for this project we are tracking Twitter, we are tracking Instagram and YouTube, so you can have your list of followers, or not necessarily just your channels but also follow other channels that you might like and enjoy. So we have everything powered by the 96Boards Dragon Board Consumer Edition Dragon Board 410C. It's under the 96Boards Seed Studio Mezzanine, and you can replace the Dragon Board 410C with any other 96Boards Consumer Edition boards, not specific to the Dragon Board 410C in any way, as long as there is the low speed header, which also means that you can possibly use Enterprise Edition board, which wouldn't make much sense, but as long as there is the low speed header, that's pretty useful as well. And then on the Seed Studio Mezzanine we have a small Arduino, which is basically takes the data from the Dragon Board, which Dragon Board fetches using a Python script over different APIs or just web queries in general, parses it and then pushes out through UART onto the Seed Studio Sensor Mezzanine. The Seed Studio Sensor Mezzanine has an Arduino on board. It can be programmed through this ICSP programming header. I have a USB tiny programmer there, and we have written blogs on how to use this particular thing. So and from there the Seed Studio Sensor Mezzanine receives the data and then pushes it on to the LED dot matrix displays and the I2C OLED display up top, which displays the logo of the social media that's currently being displayed. So the way it works is the LED matrix don't really like to work at 3.3 volts or using signals that have been level shifted. So we actually needed to use the Arduino Mezzanine here, which can control the dot matrix LEDs using SPI at native 5 volts. And the OLED display, it's pretty flexible, that can run at 3.3 volts I2C or even level shifted 3.3 volts, that's fine. The main issue for us was the dot matrix displays. And these are using the MAX 7219 chip, which is a dot matrix or FND controller, and that allows you to also daisy chain multiple of these digits over the same chip select line, so you don't have to waste other like GPIOs on your board and have multiple chip select lines. You can just have the one and daisy chain it, and it works just as well. And we have our little OLED screen right there. So the way it mostly works is the Dragon Board would fetch data for all the social media platform at once, and then we'll display those at an interval of 10 seconds each. So there being 3 social media platforms right now: Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. After 30 seconds, when they've all been displayed, it refreshes the data again and then the loop continues, and that's how it works. So that's about it. I will leave the project repository down in the description from where you can see everything and recreate this project to your own taste. Modify the code as you like. It's all open source, and thanks for watching.